Hello, everybody. It's your boy, Jmulls of Jmulls Gaming. Here today, we are back in the world of Eorzea because we have had a point X patch today. Not today, more like 4 days ago. And I'm only just getting around to it. So we'll be sorting that out today, because we have some content to play through. We have some content to play through today, people! Hello, Esther. Welcome to the stream, having a good day. Always a pleasure seeing you around. And hello, Super Mario. Welcome to the stream, having a good day. Always a pleasure seeing you around. We start off in our house. Down my near automata dungeon, or my near dungeon overall. Gotta close the door on the way out. Let's go up the stairs. My nice, wall painting that's on fire as well. Got my world map, my office chair. I mean, honestly, we're just living it up here. Yeah, I got a fresh meal that's been there for, I want to say, over a month at this point. Got a cabinet, got a mend over there. Got some stuff going on here. Got some stuff. We leave, we exit. Oh, first of all, before we do that, let's talk to my retainers. Let's get my loot back. Ayonde, what are we talking about here? View the report. There we go. Got some random crap. There you go. Off on your merry way. Vana, talk to me. Complete. There we go. More XP for your level up. There you go. Go back out on another mission for me. Let's leave the estate hall, because we have a deep dungeon to do today, people. We have a deep dungeon to do today! Let's all gather around the campfire and sing our campfire songs. CAMPFIRESONG songs. Let me equip this. Let me equip my headpiece. Because it's time for these Alligans to fear the Reaper. Delve into myth. What appears to be an unassuming Makote researcher is, for the moment, currently uninhabited by the essence of legendary Allagan Archimagus Noah, not the guy from Xenoblade 3, and it appears that your deeds have impressed the exacting teacher enough that she has decided to entrust you with a matter of utmost import before divulging the details of her request. However, she asks that you summon Grahatia to the 8 Sentinels, as he apparently also has a role in her plan. Well, I say we go out and try and figure out what's going on today, people. I got a new deep dungeon to do. Let's go. Unable to teleport. Let's move. I'm just here for the ride. Don't worry, we're not going to be doing too much story stuff today. We just have a little bit of a quest line to do before we get into the new main content that was added to the game, which is a roguelike, essentially. So we just gotta go all the way down here. Don't expect to understand what the story is if you're not familiar with Final Fantasy XIV. We're like 500 hours into this game story-wise. I'm not joking. A Realm Reborn is probably a 100+ hour RPG by itself. Heavensward is probably another 75 to 100 hour RPG on top of the patches. Then you have Stormblood, then Shadowbringers, and now we're in Endwalker. And we're in the 0.3 patch for Endwalker. Oh my god, I forgot there was a wall there. Okay, we gotta go over here. Oh my god, please. 8 Sentinels, please. I gotta go all the way down here, don't I? No shot I have to go through the crystal gate. Apparently I do. Okay, let's do it. Rip it. Probably gonna aim for a little bit of a shorter stream today because of daylight savings time, which can screw. I like the fall one. You know, fall daylight savings time because you get an extra hour of sleep. That's poggers. However, the spring one can go suck itself, losing an hour. And they have the audacity to do in the middle of the night. Oh my god, they really renovated this place, huh? I mean, I remember when this was a level 50 dungeon. I believe I gotta wait in this spot right here. Gonna have a cutscene, should show my face. Ah, good old Crystal Tower. How I've missed you. My question's going to be, how much voice acting do I have to do today? And that'll be the question. Oh, is this our boy? Is this the lad? It is. It's Grahat here. I came as quickly as I could. I haven't kept you waiting, have I? For you, Graha, we can wait. Good, good. When you told me that Noah herself was a party in all this, I knew this was an opportunity I would be loath to miss. Was the point of daylight savings? I think it was to make sure that farmers or some shit had more daylight during, like, hours that everybody was used to. Or something like that. It's stupid. Good, good. When you oh yeah, I already read that. Also, hello, 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 Uncle. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. When placed against the rebirth of both Zonde and Amon, the survival of Noah's essence seems almost quaint. Still, I can't help but be excited to meet her, and hear what this request of hers entails. If I were to hazard a guess, it has something to do with the Crystal Tower. I wish it would go away. I'm pretty sure there was a bill voting whether or not it should go away, but let's be honest. I haven't followed that bill, but I doubt it passed, or like doesn't kick in until next year or some shit. I don't know. Your instincts are correct. Now let me see those eyes, a deep crimson, the likes of which I have not seen in many an age. Oh, eyes wide open. How this? Magics are required on the road ahead, and I had to prepare accordingly. While adept enough as a researcher, I am afraid Ko's aptitude in the ethereal arts is non-existent. It was necessary for me to acquire the power of whatever. While my abilities are now but a shade of what they were at my zenith, they shall suffice. You can thank Rodiana's House of Splendor for being one of the most esoteric of my demands. Proper tie to make up for my... Basically, okay. Like Graha's just mouth wide open. You've truly captured the spirit of Aleg. Did you really have to change her hair? Who are you? I'm like 3. Okay, Uncle, that's a bonk immediately. Oh, industry, so quick at the jests. Unless you were serious. Either way, I shall take your statement to mean that my change is an overall improvement. However, I do wish I could have added a touch more flair. Amon would have clucked his tongue in disapproval at sight of me. Well, I beat Amon's ass like multiple times, so I don't think it really matters what his opinion is. Alas, I had to appease Ko's preferences as well. She insisted that the first few outfits I selected were much too gaudy. Eventually, we landed on this compromise. Beauty truly is in the eye of the beholder, I suppose. Hello, 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 Todadachi. Welcome to the stream. I'm having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around as always. I mean, you can if you want. Yes, yes, truly fascinating. Most illustrious Noah. I could listen for days. Yet there's the question of why I was summoned here, and a Dostre, for that matter. If you'd gone to such lengths to seek us out. Because I need to give you all content for this patch. Yes, quite right. To understand where we're heading, I must first tell you what came before. In the twilight of the Third Astral Era, some time long ago, with the Allegan Empire at the height of its glory, the insert empire that all Final Fantasy must have, but make this one a very old one, that had a lot of tech. With the Allegan Empire at its height of its glory, a laboratory was constructed beneath the Crystal Tower, the giant tower made of crystal there. There, the Empire's most sensitive research was conducted. Ah, Poggers, human experimentation, my favorite. The means of achieving eternal life and resurrection, clone technology, control mechanisms for the icons, and the eventual completion of the Dalamud prototype. By the way, the guy that's making Final Fantasy XVI is in charge of this game as well. Those are but few of the many projects pursued deep under the earth, all in absolute secrecy with the full blessings and guidance of the royal family. It was dubbed Eureka Orthos, not Ontos from Xenoblade, by the Emperor himself, a fitting name for a place which would become a nexus of creation. They made a patch for a game that's been out for a while. This game's been out for how long? Since 2010? It got completely revamped in 2012 because 1.0 was a complete shit show. So they brought in Yoshi P. He and the team made A Realm Reborn, which completely changed the entire game and made it way infinitely better. And then it just got way more and more popular, and then Shadowbringers hit, and Endwalker, and it just started to explode in popularity. The game is, in my opinion, probably the best RPG story I've ever played. Is Final Fantasy XIV good? I don't play Final Fantasy. I've said it's an MMORPG, so you have to bear that in mind. But it's mostly an RPG first, MMO second, if that makes sense. I think it's the best story ever told in the video game format. Second only to Nier Automata. But even then, I like Nier Automata mainly for its storytelling. The actual story of what's there, I think Final Fantasy XIV does it the best. The story is incredible. Like, what they have managed to do is essentially create a fully fledged RPG for each expansion that flows from one into the next, and tell a cohesive story. And it's one of the best stories I've ever seen told. Straight up. And the side content's fun. There is one slight issue, A Realm Reborn, which is the beginning stage, essentially. I still think it's good, but it's not nearly as good as what comes later. What comes later, Heaven's Sword onwards, in my opinion, is peak video games. Hello, 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 unknown. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. And you do not need any context for the rest of the Final Fantasy games. At all. There's a lot of references, but there's no, like, story that goes, hey, you must play Final Fantasy VI or something to have this understand. You don't need that at all. Like, there's one raid where they just use, like, the theme for each tier is that it's focused on a specific Final Fantasy game, but the story is not related. They're just saying, hey, this guy summoned a bunch of monsters from another world, and you need to fight them in, like, a tournament arc. It's really cool. Also, the music is by Soken. If you don't know Soken's name, you will with Final Fantasy XVI. One of the best composers out there. Final Fantasy XIV stream. Oh, this is the game that actually blew my channel up originally. This is the game that got me over 100 subs. I went from 39 or 38 or 39 subs one night to like 80 the next because of Final Fantasy XIV. It gave me my first couple hundred. I love this game. I really do. It's still my longest form, most popular video I've ever made is the Final Fantasy XIV video about why I went from World of Warcraft to Final Fantasy XIV. Xenoblade 3 today. Congrats, Izanami. Congrats. Hello, 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 Izanami. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hello, 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 Hugh. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Always pleasure seeing you around. How are all the games connected? So each Final Fantasy, like, numbered game is a completely separate universe with its own separate story. So if you're talking about, like, 10 and 10-2, that's connected. However, like, 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, all completely separate. And Final Fantasy XIV is completely separate, by the way. You don't need any other knowledge of Final Fantasy to understand 14. 14 tells its own self-contained story. It just borrows, like, themes from the other games, and maybe, like, set pieces, but the lore behind them is completely original to 14. I'm too lazy for that. Yeah, I've never really had a raid group myself. I believe you and Kryl are well familiar with the Forbidden Land. When that island appeared suddenly in the waters of the Far East, it was dubbed Eureka, after the Allegan legend. Eureka is a location from 2 expansions ago, by the way. It was optional content. The stories say that in the center of a vast labyrinth slumbers a weapon of incomprehensible power. Abbassian 1, yeah. Oh, congrats, Esther, congrats. I think I've beat most of the super bosses in Xenoblade 2. Either that or I could. I need to get around to that. I need to beat my New Game Plus for Xenoblade 1. Because I want to do the endgame for that game. But I need to do all the quests again. Oh, so the passage of time has not erased our deeds entirely. That legend has a hint of truth in it. The development of specialized weapons was the main subject of research within Eureka Orthos. It comes as no surprise that rumors of what transpired there would eventually grow into the tales of which you speak. However, Eureka Orthos is no myth. Sure, it exists as surely as you or I, and was every bit as magnificent a feat as Circus Tower, the giant tower here. I have reason to believe it survived the chaos of the Fourth Umbral Calamity relatively unscathed. A long time ago, essentially. Okay, AOT's music just slaps otherworldly. Sasageo, I've been blaring that all day. I got to season 2, by the way. I've heard a little bit of the new opening for AOT from TikTok. Oh my god, it's goated. So good. Time to get bonk stick. Yeah, we're doing Eureka Orthos, which is the new deep dungeon here. I know where it is, and I know how we can gain entrance. We have to dance. Just dance! My peerless knowledge of teleportation magics shall take us to the gates, and the royal blood flowing through Grahatia's veins shall open them. I would very much like to once again set foot within those halls, where I've refined and perfected the means of transferring my essence to and from various objects. So that's why Noah's in her body. Which brings me to my request. I would have you delve into the deepest region of Eureka Orthos, and drag its secrets kicking and screaming into the day. Posse, it scares me. Next Xenoblade 2... Oh, it's in Xenoblade 1. Oh, don't worry. Eventually it will fall to my hands. It will. With the flow of time within the Crystal Tower restored, the laboratory should be fully active. Its unfinished experiments and long-dormant security measures, wandering aimlessly in search of intruders. The first order of the day shall be to put these obstacles to rest, and advance to the 30th floor of the facility. Because screw it. Oh, it's daylight savings time. I mean, I would like to get to bed at a reasonable hour. Ideally, right? Like, in an ideal setting or format, we would. I'll accompany you. This place is as dangerous as it sounds. You'll need every extra weapon you can get. I'm afraid I cannot permit that. Your role in this ends once the gates of Eureka Orthos has opened. Throw wide the gates. I understand your disappointment, but the same blood that makes you useful as a key makes you a hindrance to fulfilling this mission. It ties you too strongly to the Empire. Unlike the Crystal Tower, there's no need for Eureka Orthos to inspire hope. Alec is gone. Its inheritors long dead. I wish for the Empire's deeds, no matter how unsavory, to be beholden with eyes unclouded by legacy, that they might be judged for what they were. Yeah, Alec was big on human experimentation, by the way. So, Indostre, I know I've been long in asking, but will you accept this task? Naturally, I shall offer you all the help I can muster, and you are free to take any spoils you may find. There is much that could be of use to you, such as you. Aw, mate, it's new content. You better do it, Poggers. Emo Mio. Oh god, why does that rhyme? I knew you'd find the scent of adventure irresistible. Like a Fall Out Boy song, but I thank you nonetheless. Drink your fill of ancient secrets and buried sin. What a line! Hold on. Okay, I gotta remember that one. Buried... Ooh. Bars. Well then, I suppose it's time to make our ingress. Allow us to borrow the key with Unai and Dogen trusted to you so long ago. Gotta walk this way! Ha 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 ha! Staying alive. The main character looks so jacked. Thank you, that's my guy. I made him. That's my boy! That's my character creator. Mio doesn't wear glasses. Oh, don't worry. They'll probably add a costume at one point, let's be honest. The connection seems to be stable. Very good. I said JK. Ishtola is best girl. There is no debate. little son. Oh! Oh my god, I don't even want to know what my Hugh, imagine how the rest of chat would react to Y'shtola. I would need the bong stick eternally. Do all Final Fantasies have that? No, but Final Fantasy 14 is an MMORPG, so you make your own character. Promise me you'll come back in one piece. Dio, don't give up on Nostre. Return in any other shape. Not even another calamity will convince me to open these gates. Must you fuss over him like a child? He to whom Allagan ruins are almost commonplace, who bested even Ammon in combat. Compared to such trials, this will be but a footnote in a long list of heroics. That cutscene about putting you to bed? Look, they know their audience. Square Enix knows their audience. Once Indoshi returns from his expedition, you are more than welcome to return here and listen to the report. Rest assured, you shall remain fully appraised of any world-threatening developments. Oh god, Hugh, there's a scene in the library in Endwalker. Oh, it's funny. Their comedy just gets better as the games go on, Hugh. That's small reassurance, but I suppose it must suffice. Should you find yourself at an impasse, do remember that I'm only a call away, won't you? Oh my god, we might need to see this scene of Y'shtola just roasting that one guy from Stormblood again. We might need to see that. Now then, let us make ready. The secrets of Eureka Orthos lie in wait to be found. She looks... she's not that tall. Probably about the same height as the other cat girl that was right there. My character kind of towers over a lot of people. Designated location. Oh yeah, yes, I do have a little 2B minion because of the near raids. Ko Vrapanta. Here we are. Rambros has furnished me with all the manpower requested. Stormblood, aka the Xenos patch. I love Xenos. Look, one of my proudest moments on the channel is because of Xenos. Because I predicted that dude's Endwalker story basically bar for bar about 6 or 8 months before Endwalker came out. When I realized I was correct on stream, oh, that was a good moment. That was a good moment. The capable researchers of the Sons of St. Konak stand ready to organize your expeditions and praise any rarities you may find. As for my part, I have managed to offset the magical limitations of this vessel with my boundless knowledge, procuring 2 tools that should be of great use to you. I kind of want to be his bud. Hey. Look, I'm just saying. There's a dialogue option in Endwalker that made me very, very happy. She's gonna destroy my roof. Oof. For special armor, you see, in the days before the Fourth Umbral Calamity, the researchers of Eureka Orthos fortified it with wards that innovate the faculties of any intruders. By the way, your vocabulary will expand 5-fold if you play this game. Even the most masterful weapons are rendered useless if they cannot be swung. To overcome this, I've imbued a set of armor with opposing wards, which should nullify the effect. It will allow you to fight with gusto. Second is a handy little device called a demi-clone generator, my handy-dandy notebook from Blue's Clues. As the name implies, it is capable of creating near clones in a matter of moments. Okay, shadow clone jutsu? Hold on, wait a minute. Such clones, while imperfect, were often used in experiments. If you come across tombstones containing data on such experiments, the generator can make sense of them. I did read about this in the patch notes. This sounds sick. Okay, unknown, that's a bog. When does Cloud show up? That's the thing that's gotten me, Esther. There's barely any Final Fantasy VII references in this game. Like, you can get Cloud's appearance. You can buy his bike in the store. But Cloud and Sephiroth never show up. Furthermore, whether ether this clone dissipates as quickly as vapor in a hot beaker, an extra hand or two may prove useful in pulling you from a perilous situation. Ninja already have that, though? True. Take these tools in good health. May this serve you well. Once you have steeled your nerves and sharpened your blade, speak with Cartoon to begin. Let's go. Put me on, coach. Well met, Industry. I'm Cartoon, and Mistress Noah has tasked me with overseeing all manner of support for your expeditions in the Eureka Orthos. That last over there is Valerine. She'll appraise the worth of any trinkets or treasures you may find. Mistress Noah has also provided us with a synthesis node, and we're standing by to offer whatever aid we can. I take it to the Archmagus has given you the 2 pieces of equipment, not the 1 piece, though. She was so proud of making, excuse me, but for your own safety, I must ask that you show them to me before I allow you to set foot on behold. Expedition kit, let's go. Xenoblade 2 Affinity Chart's nice. Where's the stage from Super Smash Bros? Yeah, I'm not sure if it's in this. There's a lot of 1 and 2 references to the actual story. There's been a lot of Final Fantasy IV references in the current story. Everything appears to be in working order now, then you're ready to go. Our first goal is to reach the 30th floor of the facility. Go forth, Indosha, and show the realm that Alec's most deadly creations are no match for our heroes. Oh, 900 gil! If the bonk meter fills up. I think we've had a bonk meter in this game before. You now have access to Eureka Orthos. We enter the deep dungeon by speaking with Cartoon again. You must be a disciple of war, yep. Further details can be had by speaking with Cartoon. To return to this location, you may speak with Burnell at Revenant's Toll. Let's go. Witness to the Dark Apocalypse, Andostre Dragonard. Ooh, let's go. Enter Eureka Orthos. Save slot 2! Enter with a matched party. Let's go. I don't have a party, so we'll do the duty finder for this. If it fills up, bonk. I'm pretty sure there was a boss. We had to, like, bonk them or something. Why is that one guy wearing no clothes? There's a lot of other people here. Like, most of these are other players. Yeah, this guy's another player. He has the freaking helmet from the new Raid series. That's another player. A lot of these are other players. Oh, that's the Cloud Bike, actually. I remember, I got his hippopotamus mount. I love this thing. Look at him! He's cuddly. Oh, we're going in. Come on. Great Vessel of Vonka. Carry me away. Let's go. We got this. Let's go. My boy, the Great Serpent. They can keep me alive. Oh, God. Yeah, I tend to play tanks and DPS in this game. Not big on the healing design. Everyone had their leggings. Oh, God. Hey, I have their leggings. I'm a big fan of Nier, so I ran those raids a lot. I still need to run them some more. I thought it was a bee. No, it's like a snake. Got on the last expansion. Let's go. Roguelike time. Let's go. We got this. God, the creature designs in Endwalker just S-tier. They're so good. Eureka Orthos. Deep dungeon! Deep dungeon! Deep dungeon! Oh, my little Reaper node! Aw! Oh, it's not using my freaking plate. I gotta fix that. I gotta find a way. Okay, let me put my chat blocker up. Now we can talk to the party. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh, it gave me a new weapon for this. You know, it kind of makes sense. Okay, let's fuck him up. Come on. Get in there. Let's mess this loser up. There we go. Boom. Get over here. I gotta remember how to play this class. Won't take long, because Reaper's simple. Bonkai! Tower of Dead, but good. Then, yeah, it's the latest edition of Tower of the Dead. Essentially in Heaven on High. Because the game had exploded in popularity a couple years ago, like 1 or 2 years ago. And a lot of the new players really like the deep dungeon system, so they decided, you know what, let's bring it back. Let's run it. I want to see how it handles, because I was a fan of Bozja, which was this open world zone they had. I love the old school Final Fantasy aesthetics they got going on with the map here. And for this little character, and for the little Reaper guy, I love that. In fact, I'm taking a screenshot of that. So much happening on the screen. It's very visually intensive when you're not familiar with what's going on. Once you, like, understand everything, it's like seeing through the Matrix code. Everything makes sense. If you're familiar with World of Warcraft, it's that style of gameplay. It's a hotkey MMO. Alright, we got this. Enshroud window up. Let's do this. Come on, big damage, big damage. Oh my god, I'm level 81, so I don't have Enshroud. At least I don't have freaking Communio. Oh god. That's my big finisher. Oh man, oh god, oh jeez. There we go. My class is the Reaper, by the way. I'm a DPS character. I use a giant scythe. There's a bunch of other classes. Like, our healer is a Scholar, who summons a little fairy to heal. We got a Sage, which uses, like, the Gundam plinths, or what the hell they're called, to heal. They're really cool. We got a Bard, who uses a bow and arrow and sings a lot. Okay, we need to go back down a little. Keep that same energy. MMOs are too complex for me. Yeah, I get that. There are some classes that are way more simple than others. Reaper's a pretty simple one. Kind of just like building gauge and then spreading it, but it just looks visually impressive to me. Wow, we got this. My mama ain't raised no bitch. Let's do this. Fight him. Come on, got him. Boom. Move over here. Fight the imp. I don't have a disrupt, I believe. Oh, there we go. Do we level up? Yeah, we did. Go. Cool, level 82 now. But it's working. Oof. They're called funnels in Gundam? Yeah, that's what it was. Thank you. Thank you, Hugh. I still need to go for a Necromancer. I need to do that deep dungeon challenge. Let's go in this room, I guess. Let's just power up here. I gotta be slightly careful because I don't have all of my kit because we gotta level up to 90 now. Get rid of this thing. I do have Enshroud. So we got that. I'm pretty sure if I just use a single target, I'll do more damage. There we go. What do we got for items? Got a strength, steel. Nothing for the accursed accord. Number of enemies on the next floor. Witching. Transfers all enemies within range to a frog, imp, a chicken. And we got something for safety, which moves all the traps. Okay, cool. Is there a particular reason? Unable to use weapon skills. Oh, man. Gotta wait 3 seconds for this. Come on. There we go. Okay, now we're back. Took me a bit because of Xenoblade 3. Nice, congrats. Yeah, I need to do a lot of leveling in Future Connected as well. I know the final boss is such a hard wall sometimes if you're not prepared for it. There we go. Okay. Anything cool that we got? We have level 2 armor, but nothing for the weapon. Let's do one of these. Stun it. There we go. One of these. Okay, good. I believe this is my side attack. Okay. Put my shield. Nice. Backstab. Beautiful. Like a backslash than anything. My main focus, yeah. My Reaper and Dragoon were my main focus in Endwalker. I need... Oh, we got more armor. Nice. I need to focus on my other classes as well. I need to do Dark Knight. I love Dark Knight, but I haven't played it in Endwalker yet. Warrior and Endwalker is pretty fun, though. They did some really cool changes to it. Haste granted. Oh, cool. The tanks are a bit homogenized gameplay-wise, but I think they know that because they also had a homogenized Paladin because it's a bit of an outlier. I think they're going to do some tank renovations when it comes to next expansion. I think they know, and they're just like, okay, look, let's just bring Paladin in line for now until we can wait off the next expansion so we can do some more tank changes. I think that's the idea. Cold water, I'm drinking his bussin'. Nice. Oh my god, I got clapped. Intimate with flaws, yeah. I play Dragoon, Red Mage, and Reaper. Send help. As you can see, I'm very intimate with the floor right now. I don't know if I have a way to... Oh, there we go. Oh, right, we have 2 healers. That's why. Okay, cool. Use my instacast hop there. Good. Get over here. Yeah, hold that stun. Beautiful. Lock him up. Shoot themselves in the face for invincibility. Yeah, Gunbreaker is kind of funny. I'm not big on Gunbreaker personally, just because I feel that their combo is a bit unintuitive for dragging mobs around. I thought it would hit. It's because Dragoons have a jump ability, and and the big meme is that they always, well, we always jump into one-shot kills or off the map. And when you die, you just lay on the floor, so it's called like a floor tank. As if you're tanking the floor. Roombas be like... Were you a zombie for 10 seconds? Yeah. They've changed Living Dead with Endwalker. At least one of the patches, I believe. It's a little bit better now. Dang. We got, like, nothing for arms, huh? We're just getting armor for days. Oh, there we go, as I was saying. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's mess this jabroni up. Come on, we got this. Time for an easy dub. I'm going to save my Enshroud. We'll save it for the next pack. There we go. I knew that was going to die quickly. Hold on, the music, though. Hold up. I'm not ignoring the music. Soakin', go off. What a king. I won't lie to you. Half the reason I'm excited for Final Fantasy 16 is just to hear more Soakin's music. So how bad are bad guys in story mode? How do I put this kindly? Do you know Attack on Titan? I've seen some things that happen in Endwalker that makes Attack on Titan look tame sometimes. Let me put it that way. He's a heartless machine, oh boy. We got Flash Step Gap Closer now. I believe they did. Monk got a bit of a rework, I believe. Knockback disabled. What does that do? Both enemies and allies are disabled. Gotcha. Oh, we can't carry more of those. Okay, cool. Ah, another bomb. Hold on. Let's fuck this thing up. Oh, you're mean. That's so quick. Okay, so I gotta be careful of the bombs. Gotta just stay away from them. I guess we gotta let range take those things down. Primarily. I can move in, do a little bit of damage and move out. Wait for it to do the blow up and then move in. I guess that has to be the play. They wiped a whole universe comparing them to Attack on Titan villains and joke. That's funny. They wiped out multiple. Shit, the plot of Shadowbringers was essentially saving the entire world. Oh my god. Hugh, did you play Shadowbringers? Like, do you know the face melting scene? It was very early on with Tessa, or Tesleen. And they got to the end of 2. Yeah, they can get pretty dark. I think Final Fantasy does at least 14 does a really good job of balancing them. Oh, come on, I was out of that. Like, 14 has some extremely hype moments, some extremely happy, like, uplifting moments, some dark and depressing moments. Jesus Christ. Endwalker, though, and Shadowbringers. Just, like, upset. I think we gotta go down. Also, God, I'm liking this music. Yeah, like, we literally saw people get bitten in half in Endwalker. Like, the game ain't fucking them out. Darkest game in the Final Fantasy series? Honestly, it might be Final Fantasy 14 at times. Like, straight up. Like, it might be. I'm thinking what else could qualify. It's up there for dark? Yeah. It's especially with Shadowbringers and Endwalker. But it's not one of those games that's, like, exclusively dark. It has extremely bright, happy moments. Like, after this, we're gonna go do a daily quest line involving bunnies from the moon. We'll be doing that after this. And how they want to throw a disco party on the moon. Like I said, this game could go from extremely dark and depressing to just the most cheerful, happy-go-lucky stuff that just melts your heart. Okay, we gotta fight this water sprite. Oh no, not today, Satan. Okay, let's trash this thing first. Okay, good. Let's get rid of this thing. Go over here. There we go. Save the squad. Now we just gotta fight this thing. Nice. Get that treasure coffer. There we go. 6 and 10 to dark 2. 10 gets extremely dark. For a game that I did not expect 10 to get as dark as it did. Like, going off the cover, you think 10's gonna be just, like, anime bullshit, the game. It kind of is, but it also gets very dark. 6 can get dark as well. 7 can get extremely dark. But 7 gets, like, psychologically dark. Where you just watch Cloud Strife break as a person. I'll never be a memory shulk, huh? Oh god, if those things use the meteor abilities, Jesus. Okay, we're getting some good loot. We have a bunch of these we can utilize at some point. Oh, I think... Oh, no, these are just, like, increases to our strength. Hold on. Let me fuck them up real quick. Okay, this should work now. Let's go. Yeah, I love Final Fantasy overall. It's one of my favorite game series out there. Some of them are hit or miss, like I'm not a fan of 12. But I'm a big fan of a lot of the others. I should honestly just get Pixel Remastered. I really should. I probably will at some point. Got a Protomancer of Witching. Okay. So the whole goal of this deep dungeon, right, is as we progress, I believe these rooms are randomly randomized. These rooms might not be from like 1 to 30. They may not be, but the later ones may be, or are just really difficult. And you get various powers to level up that makes yourself even better. It's like more damage, more armor, and like these various buffs we can get. We can reveal the map's current floor location for all the traps. Remove all traps from the floor. We get some strength here, a Protomancer of Strength. So we have a bunch of buffs we can utilize if we want. Go, we got this. Easy dub. Beautiful. And die for no reason. Oh god, when people try and get greedy on Labyrinth of the Ancient clears, but they never have the DPS to actually beat it in time. I remember. Amount of runs I've had lose to that, because people try to be greedy when they didn't have the DPS for it. Let's go, we got this. Just a bit of DPS for them. Oh yeah, you have your own private island in this game as well. I forgot to mention that. I still need to do mine a lot. I've kind of let that, like, slip on me. I've been so focused with Xenoblade recently, I barely have time to play this game anymore. But I do love the game, I want to return to it a lot. My gear's like, okay, I think I'm like item level 610 right now. Maybe I bought it at the beginning of 6.3. But I need to gear some other classes and stuff like that. They're explaining mechanics right now in chat. We stay away from them, trust me. Okay, let's mess this thing up. Resisted my stun, my ass. I'm not falling for that. If you don't come before the full stack, I haven't actually done any Savage classes. I never had a raid group. Ooh. We going in here? We look to see a... Don't mess with the red guy. Got a Dolga Demi-Clone. Okay, so apparently there's a monster over there that's like extremely hard and doesn't really know how to fight it. So we might have to avoid that. So get some buffs here. We got another Demi-Clone. Good, those are Shadow Clones we can utilize. God, my HP. There we go. Eden Leviathan is rage-inducing. I've seen a little bit of it. The laser beams. I love watching people react to Leviathan first time. Because when they always just fall because he wipes the floor out from under you. Boom. Got another Demi-Clone. So I got a few of these. Oh, so we already had one. Since we got a replacement, we got a new one. So there's a new demi-clone. There's a new shadow clone. Let's go. Okay, let's mess them up. Come on, we got this. Oh, God. What'd I turn into this thing? Hello? Look at a freaking starter Pokemon over here. I'm sailing. I'm just flying away. Going forward and back. And I'm going forward and back. And I'm going forward and back. Going forward, forward and back. Getting crushed was kind of brutal. Yeah. Yeah, basically the end of the world was that scene. Ooh, treasure coffin. Let's go. Ooh, beautiful. More update. More upgrades. Let's go. Nice! More DPS. Let's go. Let's use Hopper. There we go. Boom. Okay, kill that thing. Beautiful. Yeah, I do recommend at least playing or watching Final Fantasy XIV. There's a free trial for like the first 60 levels, which gives you a Realm Reborn and Heaven Sword for free. What the hell is happening to... That's not on the stream, by the way. That was the game. Ow. Which are free, so you can just play them whenever you want. They're really good. I think Heaven Sword's still one of the best RPG stories out there. And it's like probably 200 plus hours of just amazing RPG goodness. And you don't need to be like really good or anything to beat the main story. They keep it relatively straightforward for you. And the difficult stuff is like all group based, so you can just let their party carry you a lot of the times because it's been out for so long, people can just clear it. I like how each Final Fantasy feels different from one another. Yeah, it's one of my... I love that aspect of it as well. Without explosive fields, fun, yeah. And this is why we play Reaper. You can just teleport over there. Floor 9. Got one... Just move over here. Nice, nice, nice. We get a little bit of DPS in here. There we go. Mop them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Row your boat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we can move on to floor 10, and we should be good to go. Yeah, I legitimately think Final Fantasy XIV is one of the best, if not the best, story ever told in the game. It's absolutely incredible. Or just NPCs. The ones we're fighting are NPCs. These people with names over their head, except for this fairy, are people. So I matched up randomly with this person, and this person. And now we got a boss fight on our hands. It just works. They've also renovated or updated some of the beginner dungeons and raid scenarios to be more fun and enjoyable. So honestly, you never have to catch up or anything. Just like take your time. Damage take has increased. I was wondering why we didn't pull yet. That made sense. Housing. Ooh, I got that. Okay. Okay, boss time. Let's go. Let's mess this thing up. Hello, hello, hello. Deebus, welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around as always. Want a boss fight in the new deep dungeon. Let's go. Roguelite. Come on, we got this. We got this. Let's mess this thing up. Okay, we got orbs moving around. Deploy mines. That sounds festive. I'm going to get out of that, personally. I just want to move, personally. I don't want to get hit by that in an ideal setting. Okay. These mines glow in the ground. Okay, that means we got to get away from this thing. Shield up. There we go. Okay. Middle row's going off. So we're going to have to... The middle row's going to go off, then the far one. And then we go over here to avoid that one blowing up. There we go. Mechanics 101. Let's go. The game is so good at teaching you how the game is played and like all the various mechanics. Because they use similar visuals to showcase them. So once you see it, you kind of understand what you got to do. Oh my god, this reminds me of Lord of the Rings with the music. Let's go. There we go. Just gotta do some damage. I think Xenoblade 1 for the combat, because Xenoblade 1 is kind of modeled after MMORPGs in terms of its combat loop. And you get over here, then we move over here. Nice. Nice, and shroud windows up. We got this, we got this, we got this. And down goes the jabroni. Duty complete! La mort de Alagan monstrosity is won. Why is that in French? Hello? Thank you for a party. Oh, we gotta do the player commendation. Let's go with... Who was the one that taught us all the mechanics? It was Morax. There we go. Morax the MVP. There we go. Oh, we got some loot. Hold on. Why did I get a player commendation? Hello? I didn't do shit. Oh, we can keep going if we want to here. Well, we can do that in a bit. What I want to go do, though, is I want to go start the Moon Bunny dailies. It's kind of like a single-player MMO. Yeah, it's very similar. We'll have one more trailer. Probably. I imagine it will. Probably closer to launch. A whole direct. For Tears of the Kingdom, probably. I imagine they will. That's going to be the... Tears of the Kingdom is easily going to be the biggest release of the year. I can't see another release that'll rival it for this year for them. Okay, we'd have to go to start the Moon Bunny dailies. Let me look at the patch notes real quick. I need to start these. I gotta get working on my freaking dailies as well. I mean, my relics. Still need to catch up with the Mandala quest. I might need to make a series out of that for stream. Old Charlian, Dreaming Way. Okay, we gotta find Dreaming Way then. Where's Old Charlian? There we go. Pikmin 4 looks good. I hope it's really good. I don't play Pikmin myself, but I hope it's good. Welcome to Charlian, everybody, the City of Scholars. Now, we need to head... That's a gift from House Levier. Sandwiches and pretzels. Where are we looking for? Dreaming Way, 11.7, 10.9. Okay. Coordinates take me away. 10.9. Dreaming Way should... Am I stupid? Where is it? 11.7, 10.9. Then name that way? How do we do that? Oh, there's a freaking prequel, isn't there? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. No, for the love of pudding. Oh my god, hold on. I need to know if I've done this or not. Okay. Name that way. Okay, god. There's an entire quest chain for this? It's in Mare Lamentorum. Wait, it's in Mare Lament... Oh, that's the moon. Alright, let's move to the moon. We'll go to a little farther out so we can look at it. To the moon! Who's ready for a gorgeous vista? It's been 6 years since Odyssey. I would love a new Mario game. Welcome to the moon, people! Okay, so we need to head all the way over here. Fortune telling, no. Troubled waters, maybe? I don't think so. Look at the man, no. Strange new moon, getting to know you, over the rainbow. Am I missing something? Endwalker, the moon's haunted. Fun fact, not the only moon we're going to this bad. Only on a one game. I do if they're about a game I care about. If it's not for a game if it's for a game I don't care about, then I don't watch them. I guess I've already done Name That Way. I had to do it for an ether current. Right. Follow-up quest. A way to make a living. I don't think I did that. Way to make a living. Strange new moon. Get to know you. Did I already do this? One way or another. One way or another. Just texting to find out which quest I'm actually on here. One way or another. Dream a Little Dream. I think that one's up here. Where are you? Lone Loperate? No. No. Get to know you. Over the rainbow? No. Must be Dreaming Way. I must be missing someone. I gotta be missing someone. I wonder, can I see in my quest journal? Side quests. Where's Mario Lamentorum? There. So I've done Name That Way. That one's done. Next one is Way to Make a Living. This one's in 23.7, 12.1. 23.7, 12.1. It's like right up here. Go to Best Ways Burrow. I was ready to meet the bunnies. Pale to E3 2016. I think we'll get a not Final Fantasy. I think we'll get a direct around then anyways. I just don't think it'll be associated with E3. By the way, these are the moon bunnies. Nothing for it. Only one thing to be done. Scrap it all and start all over. These are the most wholesome, lovable things you'll ever meet. Some of the worst quests in Endwalker, though. But I love them. They're just wholesome. Why does this game feel relaxing at times? Because it is. This game is just a complete vibe. Okay, so... where is it? Side quest. Name That Way. I've done Name That Way. I've done it. Wait, current? A way to make a living. Oh my god. I started it, that's why. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, it's good news. We can do it now. Speak with Thinking Way. All the way over here. We can just breeze through these side quests here. God, the story of these rabbits is just so heartbreaking, but so heartwarming at the same time. And new feature. Yeah, I think we'll get it direct for Tears of the Kingdom. I'm almost certain we will. They made a little artificial forest. I love these guys. I see that you have a rather special companion today, Dreaming Way. What's the occasion? Nothing of import. He's simply here to make to observe me as I go about my day. Speaking of which, are there any tasks in need of doing? Okay, we can, like, breeze through these. These are just side quests I'm supposed to have already done. Just, we'll probably see Thinking Way at some point. Can I assist you with something? No. Okay, so I want some crystals. The Switch's lifespan is almost up. I could... If they announce a new console, I imagine it would be at, like, a June Direct. Do they announce it a year out, though? I think it's possible we get a new announcement this year. I think it's possible. Model in July. Yeah, I think we'll get... I'm not sure if we'll even get a new powerful model of the Switch. I think we'll just get Switch 2. I think if they're smart, they'll understand, hey, the Switch is something we can build off of. Don't throw it away to try to do another Wii or some shit like that. You could go to sleep with this OST. Esther, you have no idea of how good the music is in this game. You have no idea. Some of my favorite songs of all time come from this game. It's so good. Seven Mare Lamentarum. Two for your feet, so you now have more buttons at once. Ha! Okay, Cradle of Darkness. We gotta go in here. Yeah, I could see us getting a new Switch. I could see it. Aha, you found me. Truth be told, while I was waiting, I felt an itch to get started, and before I knew it, I gathered all the crystals, building what he will need. Would you care to join me? Grab some crystals, you idiot. We're on Minecrafting. Rude. Obtain gray sand. Well, good news, we're on the moon, so gray sand is kind of in abundance. That's the only complaint with this system. I have a few complaints. Not having an Ethernet in the base one, being a large one. Let's go. Gotta go back in here. Down here. Hello, Dreaming Way. With, like, the Wii U? I hope so. I think if they don't want to be stupid, they should give us backwards compatibility. I hope we do. I really hope we do. I want backwards compatibility. I want at least PS4 graphics, ideally. Like, I just want Xenoblade in 60 FPS. That is what I want. If they can make that happen, I'll be happy. How was the sand? An Organization 13 tier list. Those AI presidents are some of the best content on the internet right now. They really are. Not using the full power of it. Also, a lot of companies just, like, poorly optimized for the Switch. Like, shockingly so. Like, you can just tell when a game that's supposed to look way better than it actually does compared to another Switch title is like, huh, one of these feel better optimized. Manufacturing this week, yeah. The timeline for new consoles kind of is starting to match up. I think they normally do it like every 6 to 8 years. I think the Wii U may have been a bit of an anomaly because, you know, it's shit. I love the Wii U. I'm like one of the 4 people that bought it. But if they want to replicate the Switch's success, There's a few things they need to do. One, keep the portability aspect of it. Like, the hybridization of the Switch was one of its biggest selling points, in my opinion. That did so much good for it. A lot of the times I hear people either use it docked, or they never dock it, or they do some combination thereof. I always dock the thing, but a lot of people don't. Having that hybridization just expands your market pool. The fact that it's also one of the cheapest consoles on the market right now helps a lot as well. Is that optimizing for the monolith? Yeah, that's a great example, Debus. It's Game Freak code is like an enigma wrapped in a nutshell, wrapped in like a piece of shit. Whoever Wii U, I love the Wii U. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite consoles. Well, ish. It should procure what I asked for. And more, I thought the building way might want some of the oh-so-sandy Valles Vernonis sand, so we went ahead and gathered them, too. If you're wondering about the name convention, by the way, it's basically what they're known for doing, like what they do a lot, followed by the word way. So, Dreaming Way sleeps a lot. Thinking Way thinks a lot. You have Cooking Way. There's a meme for their Twitter account that sometimes where a Loper, which is the bunny people, takes over the Twitter account, called Tweeting Way, which is hilarious. They did another one of those sessions a couple days ago. Happy to get a new console. I don't think the Wii U is bad, though. Like, that's my thing. I just don't think it's a bad console. It just didn't sell well because it's called the Wii freaking U. And it didn't have, like, any of the... It had a lot of bad things around it. I thought the console was fine enough. Thing up. Yeah, I know. I gotta get out of this. I was waiting for the cutscene to end, but I realized I could just, like, hit enter to bring the chat up like that. You can use the gamepad to play Pikmin. Oh, nice. I think I have one of those bars somewhere around here. Probably in one of my drawers. Cut a ring cough. I don't need this shit. Did they just do jazz hands at me? One way or another. Oh, really? That's how that works, huh? Okay, now we gotta go all the way back up to talk to Dreaming Way. I'm just trying to get to my crafting dailies. I want to stop my Loper dailies. You can just see everyone doing their dailies as well. The giant swarm of them. Oh, they might be doing a hunt train, actually. Lego City Undercover. The Wii U got me into Zelda, so I'll always be appreciative of that. It got me into Wind Waker. And then I fell in love with Wind Waker, beat it, then I played Twilight Princess HD, fell in love with that game. I think Twilight Princess might be one of my favorite Zelda games. It's like Majora's Mask, Breath of the Wild, maybe then Twilight Princess, and then maybe Wind Waker. One of those guys called Killaway. My god, in the story, there's like a very like touching moment between one of the main characters where the Lopers were like struggling to find their own self-identity and like their own value in the world. So one of the main characters was like, "Well, you all have a bunch of great purposes for living and reasons for existing." He's going down the list of all of them, right? It's like, you do so much for the world. You dream big dreams that we can all aspire to achieve. Cooking Way, you cook the food that we all need to be able to sustain ourselves. You're vital to the success of our mission. And then he's just like, oh, my apologies. They got to like the last one, right? He's like, my apologies. I'm not familiar with your name. It's nice to meet you. He's like, what is your name? And then it's like, but my name is Pudding Way. And he's just like, I'm sure you have a great purpose as well. I love Pudding Way. Pudding Way the MVP, though. Pudding Way the GOAT. Australian copy. Nice. Congrats. I'm excited for it as well. We'll be streaming that game a lot when it comes out. I'll boil my carrots. This colorful expletive, by the way, I'll be using that from now on, is followed by the telltale screech of a loper in distress. Perhaps you ought to check on Dreaming Way. What happened to Dreaming Way? He eats pudding. Unironically true. Because there was another moment where we all thought the Looperets were all, like, wiped out of existence because we just saw Pudding Way walk up to us like a zombie. But it just turned out he was, like, wanting pudding or something. It was a big debate. Come on, we got this. I got you, Dreaming Way. Don't worry, I'm here for you. I'm right here, Dreaming Way. Thank heavens you are here. I tried to run, but I tripped. The gray sand is not nearly as pleasant when it's in my mouth, let me tell you. Showing how competent and capable of work I could be on my own. Well, you failed at that one, didn't you, Dreaming Way? You failed it, didn't you? Okay, let's head all the way back over there now. God, I love this zone. It's so pretty. And how the planet works with a day-night cycle as well. Oh, it's so good. So, like, the planet will light up when it's daytime. Okay, we need to head over here. And then we go down a little. Enhanced gallows. Where Waff. Oofers. We gotta head over to the Carrotorium, where they grow a bunch of carrots. Because, you know, they're bunnies. Funnily enough, I don't think bunnies actually eat a lot of carrots, because they're like... because they don't get a lot of nutrients from them. I remember watching a casual Geographic video about that. The caretaker. I love the Loperets. They're just chill. As you can see, this caretaker is in need of our attention. I'm sure he is. Do-do-do. God, I love that song. Do-do-do. Is there any game you haven't completed that you want to complete? I want to beat Astral Chain. I want to beat... oh, there's a lot. I have a lot. I want to beat the Kingdom Hearts series, because I haven't done that yet. I've beaten Kingdom Hearts 1, I started the next game, but I haven't beaten it yet. The card game one. I want to beat Bloodborne. I want to beat Sekiro. I want to beat Dark Souls 3. What else? I want to beat P3, which we're still doing on stream. And every Kingdom Hearts game, I like that. Also sounds very Kingdom Hearts. I have so many games I haven't played yet, too. Oh, I have so many. I still need to beat Bioshock 1. I still haven't done that. We need to finish that. Time is so limited to play these days, yeah. Especially when I don't have a lot of time to play games off camera or off stream. I just don't. Because video production takes up so much time for me. I love it, but it just means I like pick and choose when I can play certain games. But again, I don't mind. Always gives me something to do on stream at least. One of the reasons I'm streaming this is because I'm like, okay, I have to make other videos today. I can't just be playing Final Fantasy XIV all day and barely get a video out that probably no one will watch. Might as well stream and have some fun with everybody. If you want to do a lot of chain attacks. Yeah, I played a lot of Astral Chain. I think I'm like over halfway at this point. It's a really fun game. It is a platinum game on the Switch, which means 30 FPS for a platinum action game, which makes me want to cry into a pillow repeatedly in a fetal position. On the Switch, nice. Oh my god, I still need to beat Persona 3 Fez. That requires me, like, hooking up the PS3 to the monitor. Because, you know, the PS3 is weird with its architecture, so I can't actually hook it up to my Elgato. I have to hook up the HDMI to the monitor itself, which completely changes up my setup, which means I have to put up, like, the audio on my headphones, specifically to the monitor instead of my computer, which is a nightmare in of itself. Because the port's in the most awkward position known to man. It's a whole procedure. I'm so excited for the rest of this year, though. It's going to be the year of Final Fantasy. It really is. Final Fantasy 16, we got the new expansion for Final Fantasy 14 getting announced as well. At FanFest in all likelihood. Then we have the Final Fantasy 7 reunion later this year. Oh, I'm going to be excited. I play Elden Ring on my PC. Congrats. Also, happy birthday, Deebus. Happy birthday to you. Yeah? Hope you're having a good time. Birthdays can be either really fun or really rough. I hope yours is really fun. Even if it is rough, just take some time, have some fun with Elden Ring, yeah? A lot of the times, just being able to find moments where you can just sit down, be by yourself, and just play some games. Those are the moments where you need a lot, sometimes. And they're underappreciated. Happy birthday to you, Davis. This song plays whenever you know some tomfoolery's about. You know something weird, something mischievous is about to happen when this song plays. We will never find out what it is, though. Dream a little dream. Give me my money. Quest complete. Goodbye, Knocking Way. Okay, now if we head over to Sharlayan. Yeah, beat up a boss. Nice. With some good old Elden Ring, hey. Sometimes some good old Elden Ring is what you need. Congrats. Congrats on going to 28, by the way. Okay, I need to be Disciple of the Hand. Oh, is this the Gathering one? I forget. Disciple of the Hand. I think I need to be a miner for this. No, it's a crafter. Right, okay. Culinarian, let's go. Let's cook something. Jesse, we gotta cook. Must be Dreaming Way. They don't know about the frying pan. A brand new controller in your hands. I love the PS5 controller, personally. I love it. Industrial, my friend, my chum, my pal, my old earthen flatware. How delighted I am to finally see you again. You do remember me, do you? Yeah, we did a quest together like 4 minutes ago. Of course, Dreaming. Which one were you again? That's just mean. Phew! Get me worried for a moment there, with how your eyes glazed over like that. In any case, I am truly glad to have found you at last. Aetheris is quite a bit larger than one anticipates, isn't it? Aetheris is the world. And it is ever so intact. A touch of widespread destruction, yes, but you and your friends did a remarkable job of saving it. I can see why you prefer to stay, really I do. Oh, he's looking sad. But you must understand, with a fair few of my low-products in a bind. Their sole purpose in life was to prepare for the moon. To prepare the moon for mankind. And now that you're not coming, well, they're depressed. Not to mention bored. That's the bigger issue. I know what that's like. To while away the days, drifting from one dull task to another. occasionally bumping into walls. You managed to set me to rights, though. My days of listlessness are over. I'm happier pursuing music than I ever was before. So I wondered. Could you not help my fellow lope artists as you helped me? Not all by yourself, of course. I promise that I'll be there every hop, skip, and jump of the way. I think we can manage that dreaming way. I think we can. I knew you'd agree! And the World Cup to be in the US. Oh, I'm excited as well. I'm telling you, soccer's starting to take off a little bit in the US, and I'm getting excited. The TikTok memes from the last World Cup were S tier. The chance that we had going, it's called soccer when we tied with England, class, loved that. Nominated for Best Rising Star Streamer. Yeah, I don't know if I'm qualified for that, but thank you, T-Bus. I appreciate that. It would be best if you met the law products in question yourself, so please join me in Best Ways Borough as soon as you're able. Just teleport to the moon for me, why don't you? I like how we kind of, like, normalized that. Thank you, they're in a sorry state at the moment, but surely we can find some way to help. Yay! Jazz hands! I'm off! Goodbye, dreaming way. I hope you find your dad. The Sea of Stars. Best Ways Borough. Pretty sure I have... Yeah, I still have some tickets for that. We'll get them next year. Ha! I appreciate the optimism. I woke up in a new Bugatti. By the way, yes, this is the car from Final Fantasy 15. Oh, yeah. I love the arm lean on the stand. Love it. I woke up in a new Bugatti. By the end of the year, I also appreciate the optimism, Esther. Thank you. Thank you to both of you. Welcome, Industry. Welcome. Industry. Now that you're here, you've likely noticed that some of the other lopers seem a bit floppy. I know that's a bunny meme and all that, haha. You know, good old banter, but perhaps if you speak with them, you can get a clear understanding of their plight, because it's really depressed, I swear. They're sad bunnies right now. Once you've done, well, we shall formulate a plan of action forthwith. I love the whole, like, eclectic sense of dailies we've done this expansion. We helped a bunch of elephants create a mail delivery system involving hippos. Then we went to the edge of the universe to help spectral images of bygone civilizations find a place in the world. And now we're helping a bunch of moon bunnies. You know those days that simply feel bad? When the carrots taste bland and nothing sounds like fun, and you don't like to talk to your friends even though they're right there? Yeah, Mondays. With all my days... Well, all my days are those days. Oh my god, that's depressing. Jesus! Listless Looperate, let me help you! Oh my god! Let me help you! What was that? That was the saddest thing I've ever read! Just saying. Come on, let's go with the Argos. We need to cheer everybody up. Come on. Pet the floofy dog. Let's go. Let's go, Argos. When the DLC comes out and Xenoblade rises from the grave of irrelevance back into the glory of unbridled hype and anticipation. Thank you. I do. What color is your Bugatti? Oh god, let's not do that. Praise the dog. Life is beautiful, everyone. Hello, 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 Junie. Welcome to the show. Having a good day. Always a pleasure seeing you around. We're on a golden dog here, by the way. And this dog has a very intricate and well thought out backstory, by the way. It's a legit character. Created himself as the main character. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Ha! Look, I'm just saying, we got the Regalia from Final Fantasy 15. Bedman is now in Guilty Gear Strive. Congrats, Junie. Glad you're happy. I'm over the moon. I'm always happy. It's nice knowing that you're happy, Junie. It's nice. Praise the dog. True, Mario. True. Why do I seem so sad? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps because my entire life's work was all for naught? What a question. Jesus! Yo, me and Call during a midterm, by the way. What's so wrong with moon living, huh? Also thought that. We worked so hard to make sure you would be comfortable here. It's gone entirely to waste. I can't wait for time to skip an hour in a few minutes. Oh god, when does that happen? Oh god. One Punch Man is now in Overwatch for some reason. That's like when Nier Automata was in PUBG for some reason. Yeah, I saw 2B snipe someone. Oh yeah, isn't Attack on Titan in Fortnite now? When can we watch Eren summon the Rumbling but then hit the Gritty? I'm just saying, all the Rumbling Titans, they just rumble over everybody, get rumbled, stay humbled, and then they just hit the Gritty. The meanest, fattest, wettest Gritty of all time. Eren will be in Fortnite soon. I'm just saying. Look, I'm on Season 2 of Attack on Titan right now. I still have no idea how we get from point A where I'm at to where the story is right now, but I'm along for the ride. I'm along for the ride. Also, Sasageo is the best theme so far. Far and away, I love Sasageo. I think my carrots will ever remain untasted by mankind. What are the lore prints? Day in, day out, we eat carrots. We grow carrots. We eat carrots again. It's as if carrots are growing us. Was this the plot all along? Oh, cool. So even the moon bunnies have conspiracy theorists. Great. What if the moon carrots were the ones that were cultivating us all along? It was all a conspiracy. This is more with Conspiracy Way at 11. Conspiracy Way! Oh my god, that's what his name should be. Conspiracy Way. Oh, we cracked the code, people. It's Conspiracy Way until the day I die. Until I'm long gone, buried, or cremated. It's now Conspiracy Way. I can't wait to watch Levi twerk to modern pop. Oh, good. Sasageyo's the best, aside from the Season 4 Part 2 opening. I haven't heard that one yet. I will say, I think Season 1 of AOT is probably one of my favorite seasons of anime I've ever watched. I'm still not convinced I'm going to like where the story is going from here, but I'm here along for the ride. I'm going to hear him out. I'm going to hear him out. Either way, it's going to be cool. I will say, though, there are a few things in this world that are as hype as the latest trailer for Attack on Titan. The one that just goes, Suinawa! Eren Yeager! And just Sawano music just blares there. Oh my god, that's hype. It's like, Suinawa! Eren Yeager! God, they do music perfectly with the AOT. It's so good. I see from your face that you've met some of our wayward ways. Carry on my wayward way. There'll be a carrot when you've come home. Lego floppy ears, and don't you cry no more. Conspiracy Way seems awfully interested in the melting temperature of oh god. Time will skip an hour later. Why melt? It's not 1 hour place. Okay. The moon bunnies are flat earthers. Enjoy. Thank you, Aryan. That's the funniest conspiracy theory for the moon bunnies can look at Earth I've ever heard. That's freaking perfect. Thank you. When they can literally just look at Earth when they just look up. Not Earth, but Aetheris. Hello, 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 Aryan. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hello, 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 Uncle. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Always a pleasure seeing you around. I see from your face that you've met some of my wayward ways. Depressing, isn't it? Oh, yeah, this sad, ain't it? Wish I knew how to bring them out of the doldrums. I don't even have Evanescence or, My Chemical Romance, Linkin Park. I don't have any of that. You have any ideas? Trust the Plan and AOT story is peak fiction. You'll like it all the way, I can tell you. I know quite a few of the spoilers that are to come. Just because they've been inescapable. especially lately with TikTok. So I know a few of them. But I'm willing to hear them out. I can also see some of the foreshadowing. And I know how Eren Yeager's character has to go. And I'm seeing the foreshadowing. At least some of it. All around, oh god. I still love that nerd emoji. It's the way that it just smiles at you. Perhaps they can yet find new dreams of their own. Why not start by telling them of your dreams? Oh god. Okay, moon bunnies, here's the thing. You're gonna need to reach this place called Elysium. So what I'm gonna need you to do is find a core crystal. Has to be emerald color. That's green for you all. What you're gonna want to do is touch that core crystal. You'll then go to a dream place. Dreaming way, you should be set for that. What you're gonna then want to do is hear out the blade person that you see in there. They'll tell you to touch the crystal on their chest. It'll sound a little bit sus at first, but just do it, go along with it. What you're then going to do is have a fight on a boat. Then afterwards, you're going to partake in a giant adventure culminating in a song playing as you ride the back of a titan. Just hear me out. It's a great story. And you're probably like, I don't know about that. Yeah. If each of my fellows had their own dreams to guide them, they'd be cured of their melancholy as surely as I was. I do know of one piece of foreshadowing where you can see someone in the background from one of the early episodes. And if you don't know who to look for, you won't notice them. But if you see them, then you're like, oh, okay, this show is really good at foreshadowing, huh? It's a lot more risky with also a red one that we don't know if that'll work. Look, the green one is the 100% guaranteed. Go with that one. If you see a red or a blue one, you're playing a gotcha roll. On the respective ways by introducing the myriad options available. Took significant trial and error in my case, after all. If we gather the Loporets, who already have dreams together in a centralized location, that should make for a decent start. We simply show my listless fellows the fun to be had in various pursuits, and BAM! We'll be struck with inspiration so hard that we'll have to carry them out on stretches. The Eren memes were peak. You want to know what got me into AOT? Like, legit, what, pulled me over the, what pulled the trigger for me? Because I watch TikTok, every day. Because especially if you know how to influence the TikTok algorithm, it can be a very enjoyable experience, because you just get the shit you care about. The amount of Eren Yeager defenders that came across my TikTok, and it was just that one scene, that one dialogue from the trailer went like, Sonoa! Eren Yeager! And it's just the music, and they just rise up and do the salute. I'm like, okay, that music is peak, I need to hear this. How does Eren Yeager go from anime protagonist to whatever happens to him? I need to know. Any other One Piece enjoys? I'm on episode 62, but I'm taking a break to watch AOT first. Favorite drink that is not water? Milk. Easily milk. Milk clears. I'm a big milk guy. I've been drinking milk all my life. It's the one thing that really settles my stomach when I have an upset stomach. I don't know why my stomach's built like that. Well, I've been drinking milk my entire life, mainly. I used to be lactose intolerant. My mom still says that I am. I kind of doubt it because, I can eat cheese and stuff like that and be fine. At least or maybe I just got used to it. Well, I'm just saying, willpower. Break through that wall. I need cheese and I need milk. Yeah? I'm a big dude. Your boy needs his protein. Your boy needs his milk. In operation, the scale will require permission from Living Way. Though, by the way, Living Way. And I am one of but the frankly excessive number of Loporets under her authority. As she often reminds us, our passing whims must be processed in the order they are received. Did you gain immunity to your lactose intolerance? Also, lactate milk helped. Pritchard, he needs some milk. Oh my god, Hugh. Okay. Half a bonk. I'll give you half a bonk for that. I'll give you the benefit of... That explains why you like Xenoblade 2 so much. Okay, now that's a bonk, Esther. Yeah, okay. Mario got Hugh, and I'm covering Esther with the bonks. Bonkai! Send bonk Sakura. Tagayoshi. Sa bonk yo. Sa bonk yo. I'm not joking. I used to be able to drink like maybe a gallon a day of milk. Maybe not a day, but like every 2 days or something like that. I cut back a lot. I mainly use it in my coffee now. Or if I have peanut butter or something like that. But I used to be able to drink a lot of milk. I still could. I don't like a lot of food with milk. See, Esther got it. Yeah, oh, I got it. I want to give you the benefit of the doubt, though. Mario's ruthless, though. Went in, bonk swinging. The bonk swinging slasher. Force feed a bunch of milk? Oh, God. I don't know if that's how that works. It's quickly put on your best. Person of affairs with high hopes for the future. Face. Okay, someone play my music. I got high hopes for a living. Man saw Dahlia in Xenoblade 2 and said, I like milk. Can we just all agree that personally I wasn't expecting the southern accent with Dahlia? Like, just, I wasn't expecting it. Like, no hate or anything, it's just, it was a surprise to me. Deepest, did they find the One Piece yet? I feel like, with how the internet is right now, when they ever reveal what the One Piece is, that spoiler will be unescapable. It will be everywhere. Which is one of my motivating factors for trying to catch up with the One Piece as fast as possible. At least after AOT. Because I want to be able to find out what the One Piece is myself. So out of left field, I was surprised. I want to hear what she sounds like in JP. Actually, I think I listened to it. It's like completely different. My Dosri, what a pleasure to see you. May I say that you're looking especially person-like today? Ah, good old living way. It's been a while. Oh, chug. Now I'm convinced the Moon Bunny's a flat Earth theorist. Oh, God. When the One Piece is revealed, yeah, I'm going to be doing the same. I'll probably watch the anime at least for a good chunk, and then might swap over to the manga if it gets really dragged out. Oh, no, that is to say you'll have doubtless noticed that many a Lopert's fur is looking less than sleek lately. As to what can be done about it. Here's my one, like, worry about reading One Piece is just... I'm not big on reading action manga because I find it hard to follow along the fight scenes. Like, the lack of color really makes it hard for me to distinguish some stuff. Especially if it's very busy. A 1,000 episodes a chapter? Yeah, I know. I know they eventually, like, stretch one chapter into a full episode. Once we get to that point, I'll probably, like, swap over. What the fuck did I just say? Esther, I completely understood what you said. I completely understood. I knew. Yeah? Five-head over here. I see. I have been grappling with the self-same concern. Large, though, projects like the Excitotron are, they are simply insufficient to occupy everyone here. So I say, why not? We have the whole moon at our disposal, and there's no reason a small portion of it should not be dedicated to Loperate enrichment. Yes, let's build a disco hall for the Loperates. Let's go! You're welcome, Esther. I even know a few folks who I am certain would be willing to share their dreams. Wait just a moment. Comes back with Vex from Xenoblade 2. And here they are. 2 bunnies. Unless it's on purpose, no worries. First, allow me to introduce Coining Way. They have a zest for monetary matters, big and small, and dream of minting their own currency. Hello! Though your venue will primarily be a marketplace of dreams, you shall doubtless require a more tangible system to ensure that your collaborators are compensated fairly. That, I dare say, is where I come in. Rest assured that your participation in my experimental market will be invaluable in improving the moon's viability as an economic power. Oh, cool. Moon capitalism. Managing Way here will be also able to be happy to join you. They were responsible for determining the layout of our facilities, delineating development projects, ensuring goals were met by each work division, and other such administrative matters. Tomfoolery among us when that theme plays true. Just something off is gonna happen here. Unfortunately, with the Exodus cancelled, much of our work has dried up, and it's been difficult to find another suitable outlet of their enthusiasm. According to my projections, each and every stage of this project must needs be strictly scheduled in order to meet target metrics. Would you like to see my charts? Among Us. Oof, charts, how fortunate we are to be working with true experts in whatever it is that you said. Fun fact, I've never played Among Us. Hello, Robo! Welcome to the stream, having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around, as always. Among Us VR goes hard. The memes are funny. As well as in Doshrei, of course. You will be staying, I hope. Oh, yeah. Gotta level up my crafters one of these days. There'll be a good excuse to do it. There is no greater expert in helping Lorpodets to find their dreams than you. Even should we scour the moon, nay, the universe! Ahem, if I may. What is it, Managing Way? Good to be here. I'm glad you're here. We will require a skilled artisan if we are to meet our goals. My files indicate that you have significant experience in this area. I have already added your name to the list of staff, and it would be disruptive to remove it now, so I too must ask for your cooperation. It's too wholesome to be imposter. Unless I was the imposter all along, it has been one giant psyop. Let's build some dreams. I do have other commitments. Look, I have to go play Xenoblade X tomorrow. I'm just saying. Actually. Yeah, I think tomorrow's Xenoblade X. I think it is. Moon Rabbits made the console change my mind. The imposter and slay us all. Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Yeah, I feel much better knowing you will be here to help. Do try to avoid causing Doshrei undue trouble, yes? Now, I've taken the liberty of designating a space for your activities. Love this song. Do 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 do. Oh, just beyond that door is a room to which we never assigned a real purpose. We've been using it for storage, but no one will be terribly put out if you use it as your revenue. We do see the moon in Xeno 1. Fun fact, with where the story is right now, we'll be going to another moon in the next patch, probably. It'll be another world's moon. I cannot thank you enough, Living Way. It'll be the moon from Final Fantasy IV as well, so I'm excited. I need to play Final Fantasy IV. I've watched it, but I need to play it. I need to just bite the bullet and get the Pixel Remasters. I need to do that. I suppose the best way to show my gratitude will be to put that room and my staff here to good use. Come along, everyone. And off they go. Where they go, no rabbit has gone before. I fear they not know of the trials in wait. One trial in particular. Sigh. Whatever shall we do with our most wayward way? Carry on my wayward way. There'll be carrots when you've come home. Rest your floppy ears down now. Don't you cry no more. One of these days, by the way, just randomly. You won't know when it happens. One of these days, we'll just do a karaoke stream. I'll just throw the stream on, it'll just be karaoke. I like singing. I'm not good at it. I used to be, but I'm not good at it anymore. I'm also very genre dependent. And they were never seen again. The Wood Susses mainstream thanks to that game, and I thank God every day for that. I fear they not know. Oh, yeah. I don't even want to know how many layers we have on right now as the main character here. Like, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, technically, maybe. And sings together in one stream, that'd be kind of fun. Hold on. The sound quality would probably be, like, brutal, but it'd be funny as hell. Honestly, you could probably do it for Final Fantasy. Coining away, managing away, dreaming supporter. Looks like a freaking boss mob. Or like a mob you have to fight. I don't know, man. You've been acting kind of sus lately. We have to sing it in Japanese, though? Oh, God. Sasageo! Sasageo! I didn't think it was possible to dream any bigger than I already have. But look at this place. I think I know most of the words to Silhouette, the Naruto opening in Japanese. Mainly because of Caleb Hiles. It still needs a lot of work before we can open to the Dreamless public. However, so without further ado... Ahem, if I may. Before we begin to build, it is vital that we clarify our vision to ensure unity of purpose and stoke the flames of motivation. Otherwise, we shall find ourselves giving up halfway through. We're halfway there! Or worse, executing inefficient processes that would be inexcusable. I'll post one in Discord as an example. Go ahead. Opening one in Japanese. I'd probably have to make that an unlisted string because I don't want to get, like, annihilated by your copyright. Before we begin to build, it is vital that we clarify our mission, yeah. I see. In that case, I suppose my vision is to build a stage for musical performances. Speaking of, that is my dream, after all. That is my ninja way. We will also require a commercial area wherein my new currency can change paws. I imagine we might procure a variety of merchandise as well. I'd rather sing Initial D. Deja vu! If I lose it all, slip and fall. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Joe. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Always a pleasure seeing you around. We're doing some Moon Bunny dailies. At least starting to get to the dailies. No objections here. And then I assume you will take care of more tedious labor. Meanwhile, I shall be polishing my currency and meditating upon the finer values of determination. I can scarcely wait to begin pricing. Gaming is here. Gaming. As far as labor is concerned, I am happy to contract the building waste services. The construction seems at his disposal should see our tasks carried out that much the swifter. However you spell it, I think the meme we have is a game and then ing just attached to the end. That said, the components we use in the construction efforts will greatly benefit from a master craftsman's touch. Illustrate that is to be your responsibility. Oh yeah, that's poggers, mate. I like your attitude, Inoshé. Can see that you'll go far here. For the moment, you should focus on creating varnish for Dreaming Waste stage. It is vital that we prevent errant splinters from hindering our performance potential. Don't mind the aesthetics as well. I've taken charge of the inventory, so you only need to deliver the fruits of your labor to me. I'm a robot. Hip, hip, hop. That should be everything you need, but if you require additional raw materials, you'll find Dreaming Supporter fully stocked. He drives his new Bugatti. I know that makes no sense, but... I woke up in a new Bugatti. Oh, yeah. Love this mount. Synthesize musicking station components. Okay, time for crafting, people. It is time for crafting. Musicking. Here we go. Okay, I need cooking. Okay, Jesse, it's time to cook. Oh god, I gotta remember how to do this. Okay, I need Reflect. I need Waste Not, and I need Manipulation. Now we spam Prep Touch. Oh, I just have to synthesize them. I don't have to worry about the quality. Okay. Yeah, okay, I can do that. No need to explain, I understand. Huh. It looks like the Batman card. It's the card from Final Fantasy 15. There was an event where you can get it, and I got it. From now on. I can we have our own inside jokes now. That's wild to me. Okay, we have made musical components. Now craft something. You're finished, if I may. Here. Some works of art. I present to you random bullshit. These are precisely what I asked for. Well done, Indostre. Now for liability reasons, I must ask you to wait here during construction. Please give us a few moments to activate the building systems. Okay. Building way, commence. Have you played any other Final Fantasy games? Yes, I have. I've watched 4. I've played 6 and 7. Played a third of 8 when we get back to that. I started 9. After we beat 7 Remake, by the way, we're going to go back and beat 8 and 9. Possibly also do another playthrough of 7. We absolutely will. That might be next. I've played most of 10, but I've seen the ending, so pretty much I've beaten 10. I've played 12. I hated that game. And I've played Final Fantasy 15, and I love that game. The Big Time Rush story is the ultimate inside meme. Baby, you're cold as ice. Had time to learn Unreal Engine yet? Hey, take your time. We all gotta find something in this world that makes us happy. Good luck to you. Good, I love you. I want to play all the Final Fantasy games. I want to get Pixel Remastered at some point. Because I want to play 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 myself. I want to play 6 again because I love 6. When I replayed Astral Chain. If you want a similar gameplay loop, Platinum made Nier Automata. Metal Gear Rising is just based overall. Get into Final Fantasy. That'll get you for a long time. Turn up the music! Okay. What unholy spawn of Satan's hellfire is about to erupt to my ear canal right now. You don't want to play 13? I will. I want to form my own opinion of it. I know I'm probably not going to like it. Like I already kind of know that I'm not going to like 13. At least 13.3. I haven't beaten 9. I think 6 is one of my favorite. Like, if I'm going to make a tier list of Final Fantasies, I want to do it after I beat all of them, but for the ones I've beaten right now, I'd probably say Final Fantasy 14 is my favorite, then 7, then 15, because it was my first one, then 6, and then at the bottom is 12. I am liking 9 so far, though. Turn up the music! Dance, dance! Oh my god! Look at... Okay, by the way, you know how Final Fantasy can just go from, like, 0 to 100? This is one of those examples. We got a bunny DJ, music blaring, got light-up boards. Look at this! We got a whole dance hall! I wrote this one myself. Does it make you want to hippity-hop? Hold on! This is a bop, though? It's a remix of one of the other songs? Hold up! Let him cook! Let him cook! Hold on! Let me turn this up for you. Yeah? Here we go. Let's go. Uh-huh. Oh, I have it's chiptune oriented as well. Oh god, the song just gets better. I can pick that one of my... I can pick that as one of my 2 games. Gotcha. I think the Automata is on the Switch. I think it runs pretty well. Frankly, you've exceeded my expectations. Rarely is this first stage of our project that's such a success. I like how the disco balls have bunny ears on them. That's just Endwalker. Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, we had the fish people in Stormblood. And we had the Great Serpent of Ronka in Shadowbringers. Allow me to draw your attention to the shopping station, where you are handsomely rewarded with my original Loprita carrots. You will doubtless enjoy spending them there. We got a merch shop! Oh, that bass drop! That drop, though? You certainly done yourself, though. I still have my doubts as to whether you'll find anyone to purchase that slide. But wait, there's more if you'll kindly follow me. We got a whole club Loppet going on over here? I'm down for this. We're becoming nightclub managers, okay. Oh my god, I forgot about the uniforms. The little shine. Oh my god. That's a screenshot. I like how I'm just clapping along. I'm being emotionally supportive. Look at him! Not bespeak a well-run organization with plentiful financial returns like uniforms. I do feel rather official now. These shirts should keep our mutual goals at the forefront of our minds. A friend mentioned to me that the bards and musicians of Aetheris often don peculiar accessories. I'm a bard, I can do this. So the glasses seemed appropriate for Dreaming Way, and now we can locate our leader at a distance. When did Final Fantasy have bunnies? Final Fantasy IV. The Loprits come from Final Fantasy IV. Only still until Tears of the Kingdom comes out. Ooh. Oh! Final Fantasy XIV. Free trial for the first 60 levels. That's easily like 200 hours plus. Actually dressed like that. Well, to be fair, my normal attire is like sweatpants and a t-shirt. And then maybe a jacket. I may wear jeans sometimes. I don't wear them indoors, though. Back in my day, we had Moogles. We have Moogles as well in 14. They're in certain places. We have an entire boss that's just a giant Moogle. Oh, they don't know about Vieira's too, I'm assuming. Oh, the Vieiras. Oh my god. Here, do I want my chat to be down bad, like down tremendously? Do I want to do that to him? Pardon me, what is this place? I couldn't help but follow the music, and before I knew what was happening, I had hopped all the way here. The trial on my PS4? Oh, gotcha. This, my friend, is a workshop. The Workshop of Dreams. Evil Moogles, I might add. My god, the one DJ Nope. I almost said Nopon. The one DJ Loprit over there with sunglasses on? Just getting down with it? Hold on. This whole place is a vibe. I love it. To be fair, my Warrior of Light is a Vieira. I think my Retain is a Vieira. Almost musical in any case. Feel free to stay as long as you like. You can't force me to be down bad for anyone other than Nia. Hi, Joe. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna have fun with you. Don't worry. Oh, look up. Hugh, do we drop Y'shtola on them? I looked up Vieiras. They look like sexy Gormati. Well, they're bunnies. They're bunny girls, essentially. Where am I? Everyone looks so happy? Am I allowed to join in? I wish someone could tell me what to do. Just look up Final Fantasy XIV characters if you want to know more. You'll probably find them eventually. If I may. I can't get over this song. I do hope they find their way. Get it? Way. Sure, there's a dream out there for everybody. Thank you for helping to make mine a reality. We're just getting started. There's still plenty of dreams out there to make space for, and Loprits to lure into our helpful clutches. I'm counting on you, Indostre. Who's this sussy bunny over here? What is this ruckus? Can't they just be quiet? Hopping around like fools won't change anything one whit. Oh, we spotted him. Sensed him. Come on, let's go Reaper on him. Come on, Communio. Oh my god, we have pyrotechnics. Dreaming Ways Dreaming Workshop is now open to the public. Patrons can then dance the night away at the musicking station or shop until they flop at the shopping station. There's much yet to be done. However, each lore product is to find new purpose, continue expanding the workshop to see what dreams may come. My resolve will never waver. Tribal quests unlocked. Let's go! We've reached friendly with the bunnies. Where are my dailies? Managing away. Let's do one of these. Anything in the vendor, Lopper, Carrot Exchange. How's a grip gel? You know what? I don't want to know. Okay, before we do that, let's head over to my... I need to sleep, so let's go to New Gridania. All I'll say is Yashola better than Nia, and you can't change my mind. Ooh, that's a hot take. They're up there. They're kind of like, they're really up there for me. Just started playing Xenoblade 2, only watched the cutscenes on yet before. Can't go anywhere without a mandatory side quest popping up. I don't think you need to do a lot of mandatory side quests in Xenoblade 2. Trying to think. I don't think you have to. There's a lot of side quests you can do, but I don't think they're mandatory. Okay, first of all, my retainer's ready for me. Yes. So in this game, by the way, you can have 2 retainers that can you essentially go out and do Merc missions for you, if you're familiar with Xenoblade 2. So, and you can customize them. So I have Aonde here, who I made in a character creator. I could scarcely wait to you to return to your side, Master. They basically, you can basically gear them up with various classes, and have them go out and do missions for you, and go get random stuff for you. So that's one of them. Goodbye, Aonde. Now Rana's coming into play here. I've returned. Come now. Are you not happy to see me? Complete. There we go. Got some lumber. We got some XP there. Okay, what wacky gear do I have? Let's go to Reaper. There we go. Let's go with... Go Bloodborne on him. I like the clown outfit. Between 14 and 15. Yeah, well, 14 was built differently. It was built for the PS3 originally. It was also an MMO, so graphically it's always going to be a little bit worse. Then get wood for the cargo ship to leave Gorma. I got info on Leela, etc. Yeah, that's main story. That's not side quests. I get what you mean, though. Okay, so let me show one of my favorite cutscenes. Shadowbring's main scenario. Where is it? Onto the truth. Wheel turns. Party divided. Into the dark. I think it's one of these. Might be cutscene 2. Oh, that music, though. Lord! You can see who's stolen this cutscene. So let's just get there. Oh man, I missed this guy. I loved him. Oh, Aw, I love him. I need him to come back in the story at some point. I haven't seen this cutscene in forever. I just watch this because I want to. We're surrounded. Also, this is a good example of the comedic relief you can do in Final Fantasy XIV with the dialogue options.
These senators, they're not like the others. There's a reason for that.
Persona 5 was supposed to be in the PS3? I know. That game had development hell, if I recall. Empire and Mithra swap. Yeah, once you get Mithra, the combat goes like instantly better. Persona 5 is on the PS3. I always forget that one now. Please, we're not Sin Eaters. Kupo? You just pull a Moogle on him. Kupo?
That will seem a lot less amusing when we are forced to kill them.
Also, the voice acting in this game is S tier. God, I love the story so much. Oh my god. This guy might be my favorite character, though. Oh, I love Emmett. Emmett, Xenos. Those two might be my favorites.
But all I have come to understand is that you have a knack for inflaming the natives.
It's strange. I love Final Fantasy VII so much.
The cardinal sin of boring me. And so I retire to the shade.
He might be my favorite villain in all video games. That might be just straight up my favorite villain. That dude is so well written, it's insane.
Good luck.
The little sly good luck.
There. Did you see that one disappear?
I think I preferred La Habrea.
Tuh. Okay. Here's your Stola.
Enough. Runar, report.
This character is kind of like the face of Final Fantasy XIV in a lot of ways. A lot of people love Y'shtola. She's a really good character, in my opinion. Really good. A lot of fun as well. Brings good comedic relief. Great banter. Any more sadly? Oof.
We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are sin eaters?
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable.
Whenever she's in the story, you just know the story's gonna be good. You just know it. Also, she has some of the most diabolical roasts of all time. Anyone who knows Little Sun, you know how she completely demolished someone. With those two words.
Mayhap it have been too long since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether.
The radiance of thine ether. I love Urianger.
Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Nay, I recognize you, Urianger, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before.
Just so.
Oh, well, should have.
And knowing as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
I'm telling you, if you ever want to learn more vocabulary words, just watch any scene with Urianger in it.
First explain this other presence in your company. The one I know not.
Hold on, I just need this for thumbnails.
There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
Mine apologies.
Okay, we've seen enough. Yeah, the cast of Final Fantasy XIV is overall probably one of, if not my favorite cast of any video game. It's up there with Final Fantasy VII, Nier, Replicant, and Xenoblade 2 for me. Okay, we need to go back to the moon. We need to go back to the moon and craft some stuff. Thumbnail shade is! Look, I don't have a face cam, so I have to have faces in my thumbnails somehow. That's why all my thumbnails are basically just like character faces. That's what YouTube likes. Or that's what people click on. It's wild that she's blind on top of things. They do that story very intriguingly. I'm still convinced here that at some point Matoya's gonna have to sacrifice herself for Y'shtola. Because they've been playing on the fact that Y'shtola's on borrowed time for a long time now. God, I need patch 6.4 so badly. I need it. I really do. Video footage to my computer. Ah, gotcha. Oh my god. Let's go over here underneath the starry skies. We gotta go down here and then through this door. Somewhere in an alternate universe, seemingly. Oh, Final Fantasy 11, 12, 13, and 14, huh? I'm pretty sure Xenoblade 1 was originally pitched as a Final Fantasy game. It might have been 10. I don't remember, though. I know Xenogears was, I believe. I think Xenogears was pitched to be Final Fantasy 7. That didn't came to be, but I'm pretty sure Xenoblade 1 was originally pitched, but wasn't picked up, and then Nintendo got it. I just realized flags are censored in chat. I think I know why. Probably just YouTube, because I have YouTube having, like, strict chat moderation or something, so it just does it automatically. I have other things to do, so take what you want. Make it back to managing way. Xenoblade 1 was always Nintendo. It was eventually pitched to Nintendo. The idea for Xenoblade 1 had been there for a while. With Takahashi. It was only ever made because of Nintendo, though. No one else picked it up. But Square said it was too complex and deep for Final Fantasy. What kind of bullshit? They really say that? When you know all these Final Fantasy games exist. Especially Final Fantasy 14. Like, hello? Which is why everyone is British. I think so as well. I was going to put the Welsh flag for Hydro. I'm going to say the Welsh flag's pretty cool. The dragon, I like it. Yeah, I don't think I can, like... I don't know why YouTube censors the flag emojis. I don't know if there's a setting or not to disable that. Costs in 10 too. Oh, I got a hot take for you, Hydra. I mean, Hugh. I got a hot take for you. Oh, if you thought my hot takes yesterday with Xenoblade were hot, oh, you have not seen my Final Fantasy hot takes. Oh, I have some hot piping hot takes. There's a big plus sign. Oh, I gotta synthesize some stuff. If you want a taste of my Final Fantasy hot takes, by the way, I don't like the ending of Final Fantasy X. I had to get out of my mouth. Yesterday's hot takes were mild at best. It depends. Turns out a lot of you actually have good taste, which I was pleasantly surprised with. No worries that I have nuclear takes? Oh. Let me guess, do they involve Final Fantasy VII? I hate 10 and 10-2 ending. I like the 10-2 ending. I hate the 10 ending. Let's go with Carrot Light. No, I love 7. Okay, there we go, Hugh. There we go. Hugh, you and I together in this. Let's go. I love 7. I hate 10's ending. I haven't played Final Fantasy 7. I do have a hot take when it comes to Final Fantasy 7. I think the remake did Midgar better. Because apparently liking the remake is, for some reason, a hot take to people. Like, if you ever want to see some vitriolic discussions go down, just say, I think this insert Final Fantasy game is bad, and just, like, tweet it out. Don't worry, they'll come to you. Death was predictable. I knew about it going in, so I just never played as it. Hujo is better than Sephiroth. In terms of making me hate a character, yeah. Hujo I hate with all my being. Hot take. Remake did a lot of things better. Thank you! There we go! Look, my chat has taste. My chat has fucking taste. Let's go. Let's go, Huff. Also, hello, Huff. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Final Fantasy 17 is awful. Ah, yeah, it's an absolute catastrophe. It's an abomination of gaming. Chocobo Racing was fun. I like Chocobo Racing in Final Fantasy 7. I got the gold one, I think. And I think I got the black Chocobo in Final Fantasy 7. I think I beat that. It's like the devs put zero effort in that game. Yeah, it's like they haven't even worked on the game at all. Wait till you play 18. Hot take, Barrett's right chin hair is better than his left chin hair. Ooh, that's a debate. We're gonna have to get into a forum war over that one. Welcome, by the way, to the Final Fantasy community sometimes, where my community is cool, right? You're all cool. But I made a video not too long ago where I essentially said I'm cool with them trying new genres and experimenting with different things. I don't think Final Fantasy as an identity is associated necessarily with its genre. Oh, the takes I got for that one. Final Fantasy 69 was good. I think the third chin hair from the middle is the best one. It's an underappreciated one, Mario. Definitely. It's an underappreciated one. That means you have taste. You're a man of culture. I thought Final Fantasy VII was made. I understand why. Like, I understand why people won't like Final Fantasy VII. I love it as one of the first Final Fantasies I played. When I transitioned into RPGs. I think the thing that really gripped me with Final Fantasy VII was I really liked the fact that the ×3 for the gameplay. That really, in terms of speed, because I played on the PS4. I really liked that. I love the world. And Cloud's one of my favorite characters. I love Cloud. Final Fantasy 420 is insanely good. Oh yeah, they just blazed it. Look, if you want to ever start a diabolically vitriolic debate on the internet, just say just say who you prefer, Aerith or Tifa. My hot take for 7 is I'm a Zack fan. Is that a hot take? Like, I feel like if you played Crisis Core, you cannot be a Zack fan. Like, I'm gonna be a Zack fan until the day I die because of Crisis Core. Kind of blew too much in the wind. It was a little bit too floppy. 42069, one of the best crossovers in video game history. The way that it all just circled back on itself was just goated. The 7 is Angio's a waste of space. I like him as a mentor to Zack. Like, he doesn't overstay his welcome a lot of the times for me. I'm fine with him. With and featured Shulk and Fiora, a special arena boss of Zanza, that'd be wild. Egg. They do explain how he lost his arm, I think. Yeah, they do explain in the original Final Fantasy VII. There's a little bit of a storyline attached to it. Mifa. Ha. I will say this, though. My boiling hot Final Fantasy take is that I think Final Fantasy 15 was good. It was my first Final Fantasy game, if we're not including 14. It does a lot wrong, like, I'll admit it. It does a lot wrong. Its plot is dog shit. Fuck do I love that game, man. I love that game. Also, let's go to the edge of the universe. And Zelda Link, ha. I'm on Team Tifa because Italy, down bad, down horrendous. I'm on Team Tifa because I like her dynamic with Cloud. Step-based, oh god. Why do you all know that? Aw. By the way, this song is one of my favorite video game songs ever. I love this thing, and the fact they play the lyric version here, oh, it's so good. Wait, why did I come here? Actually, what we should do is we should go to Old Sharlayan. I rushed through it. Yeah, I feel like, especially if you rush through it, a lot of the charm for Final Fantasy 15 will wear off because, like I said, the main plot is dog shit. I like the open world of Final Fantasy 15, and I love the characters, and just doing the side content expanded on those characters and just put them more in the spotlight. And that's where the game shined, in my opinion. Also, the combat's clunky as fuck. I won't disagree with that idea. However, objectively speaking, right? Being able to teleport around with your sword might be the coolest thing ever. Besides mechs. Like, let's be completely honest with ourselves there. Isn't the end of the world a place from Kingdom Hearts? Might be? Yeah, Destiny Town or some shit like that. I think. I like Tifa because she didn't die, that too. My problem with Aerith originally when I played Final Fantasy VII is I knew the big spoiler for her going in. Oh yeah, Melians. I forgot about her. I forgot that I put in the the 2B outfit. I forgot I did that. Make a delivery. I need to make luncheon coffers. Came in and saved the day near the end. The phasing was dope. I loved that bit. It was so much fun. Pog. Look, I'm a fan of Nia, okay? I'm a fan of Nia, Hugh. Don't blame me. By the way, so for crafting characters, there's like these various side quests you can do for a particular character. And once you get to the end of them, you can, like, change their appearance. So I put her in the 2B outfit. About YouTube change for the guidelines for cursing. Honestly, I'll just follow the rules. Like, I don't mind. Like, I don't swear in my normal videos. I do on stream. I've been trying to dial it back a bit. But I'm judging you. Like, I'm a swearer, personally. But, like, if the platform doesn't want me to swear, I just won't swear. Or I'm not gonna kick up a big stink about it. 'Cause I like to think, at least, that my personality in comedy, ideally, if I have one, doesn't necessarily come from swearing. Nothing wrong with it, but it challenges me, you know? A pointed attire. What is this? I forgot we got the butler outfit. Hold on. What does this look like? You know, hold on. The set ain't that bad. Hold on. You know, that set ain't bad. Hold on a minute. We got this, like, 15-piece suit. Hold on. I'm not mad at this. On a gunbreaker, though? Oh, hold on. Oh, my God. Tenster Yuri, nice. Doesn't count Spock as a swear word. Yeah, we're Xenoblade fans. We can get around it by just saying Spock and Snuff, which I might unironically start doing. But I still need to pay a monthly service. Is the game still on the PS4? They may have phased that out by now. Of me out there, nice. I don't know if the game's still on PS4. It might be. PS4. Let me look this up. Oh, by the way, Daylight Savings Poggers. Yeah, I think it is available still on PS4, so it should be good if you have it. And I believe Realm Reborn and Heavensward are both free. So you should be able to play those if you haven't beaten them yet. After that, when you get the Stormblood, you have to buy the expansions and then pay the monthly sub. But I still think Heavensward overall is probably one of the best RPG stories out there. It's at least top 5 for me. It's incredible. Hardest I laughed in years. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. Oh my god, I just punched my microphone by accident. Am I supposed to get this crap again? Caught myself there. I guess I'm buying on a PS4. You can also then, I think they will give you an upgrade to PS5 if you ever get one. I know they're doing graphical enhancements to the game when it comes to 7.0. I don't know if they'll phase out PS4 by then. I just don't know. But it should be good for now. It'll still be like a year or so until next expansion comes out. Where do I get this stuff? Oh my god, I forgot to go all the way over there. Would it be the same in PC or is it all a monthly service? Okay, so this is Square Enix being Square Enix, where it's kind of stupid with the way it's run. If you have the PS4 version, your account is locked to the PS4 version, I think. Or at least, if you bought the game on PS4, it'll only work on PlayStation. If you want to then play on PC, you would have to buy the games again on PC. And I don't know if it also includes another sub. It might. It's really freaking stupid. I do not know why it's set up like that. But if you've already bought it on the PS4 and your account's already tied up to the PS4, just stick with PlayStation if you want. I just realized it's 3 a.m. Yeah, thanks, Daylight Savings. Not what I need. Okay, where's this freaking jabroni I need to talk to? I don't think it was Sinov. No. I don't think it was Gadfried either. I could have sworn it was one of these two. It's Daylight Savings, yeah, maybe. I know this vendor is here somewhere. Oh, it might be this jabroni. No. Oh my god, where's the vendor? If I remember, it's like around here. Oh, here it is. Yeah, luncheon coffers. This is what I need. Okay. I need 3 of these, I think. Let's just get 6 to be on the safe side. Bro, that sounds dumb. It absolutely is. I will say this. The hardest part about Final Fantasy XIV is buying the fucking thing. It is so hard. Yeah, daylight savings time, Poggers. Now I gotta craft this stuff. Yeah, I'll be wrapping up stream very soon. Daylight savings, you know. I only meant for this to be an hour-and-a-half stream. Just kept going. So yeah, tomorrow's stream, or the next stream, will probably almost certainly be Xenoblade X. We'll be doing the next chapter, so we'll be doing chapter 10, ideally. I know we're nearing the end of the game. I don't think there's many chapters left. So we'll be doing that. I'm going for 30. Oof. If you can get some sleep. Sleep's important. Not everyone can get it, though. I understand schedules can be weird. Forgot about the elephant mask. I was not prepared for that. Welcome to the dichotomy of Final Fantasy XIV character design. Just doing a little bit of relaxing crafting. Hit with one of these. Beautiful. I think that should be good. I can just make more over here. We'll just head up to the Levier estate. The glory of Glamis. Yeah. The glory of Glamis. But I won't, probably. Ha! For all you know, I'm lying about the daylight savings time. Like I've said before, I've put measures in place so it's almost, if not entirely, impossible to tell where I am. All my systems are in different time zones. Level 88. Oh my god, I need 3 more, huh? Okay, let's make 3 more then. We'll make these 3 and then we'll call it. Oh, a different galaxy. I'm actually in Andromeda. I'm hanging out with the Mass Effect Andromeda crew. Please send help. Get me out of this shit game. Planet Earth. God, I missed that movie, Independence Day. That movie was goated. That ending, though. Hello, boys! I'm back! God, that movie was goated. You know what movie I loved as a kid but I haven't seen recently? Midnight Run. That movie was goated. I love that thing. Time of the day, losing time. I've said this before. I hate spring daylight savings time. The fall one, though, is based. Like, autumn, fall, daylight savings time is based because you get an extra hour of sleep. In spring, you lose one. That one sucks. But the fall one is great. That sleep hits differently. Never feel more rested in your life. Now we don't need. I agree. I don't know if there's any practicality for it, but I'm just saying skill issue maybe? I don't know. It is just kind of annoying. It's not like he clearly has an accent from a certain part of North America. I was wondering when someone would notice, Este. I've only had a few people in my comments throughout the years that know where I came from, at least. From my accent. What's America? What is this exotic location you speak of? I've never heard of this location. I don't know, I'm just guessing. Imagine you just said a random area code and you're just completely right for some reason, you just guessed. Like 619. And it turns out to be actually correct, but you were just referencing Rey Mysterio. Because, you know, his whole move was a 619. Actually live in Atlantis. Imagine if someone guessed his exact coordinates. I would be a little suspect of that. Won't lie to you. I'd be a little suspect of that. The one thing I'll say is that I was on TV at one point in my life. I won't say what show. I won't even say what type of program. I was just on TV at one point in my life. Lives on the Cook Islands. Let him cook! Okay, hold on. I do kind of want that as an appearance, so let's go back to New Gridania. Imagine if someone guessed your IP address. Again, I'd be a little bit suspect of that. What a hack on my PC and just change my background to Juju. Oh, God. You on ESPN Top 10 Fails? How dare you? No. All I'll say is that it was a game show. Old World Rod. They gotta change that name. Want that in there. Oh, sweet, because all my inventory I can just do it like this. Oh, beautiful. Throw all this in there. You sound like you're from New York. I will not respond to that. I will respond in either an affirmative or a denial. My response remains an intrigue, an interesting dilemma. One that may never be known. Okay, probably not going to be using this one much. Don't fear the vapor, don't fear the vapor. I don't need that. I want this one, yes. Oh, that's where that went. I want that. I want my hat. Anointed cap. Let's go. Unironically, probably something I would actually wear. I would wear black shoes with it, though, yeah. Wouldn't wear white pants either, but... Let's go. You shouldn't have said game shows, you're cover blown. Nope. You are 100% on Jersey Shore? Oh my god. You found it out! Nah. I know the color of Jmulls' toothbrush. Haha. Joke's on you, I changed it a couple days ago. Ha 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 ha! The game show you're on should be your face reveal. It wouldn't work. My guess is Family Feud. Yeah, I was debating Steve Harvey the entire time. You can look all you want. I doubt you'd probably ever find me. Ha 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 ha! Maybe I was lying the entire time! Stone Cold! What? Stone Cold! What? Maybe I was lying the entire time. You won't ever find me. Or will they? Nah, they won't ever find me. But they could be pretty smart. Oh god, oh man, oh god, they might find me. Gotta be on high alert for this. Nah, I'm good, mate. The goal is to find Jmulls' face reveal. I can't see Jmulls next to Steve Harvey. It sounds like a deep fried meme. How tall is Steve Harvey? Okay. I'll reveal one piece of information. I am taller than Steve Harvey. I won't say how tall, but I am taller. For every online thing to find what you're in. Were you on Cash Cab? Nah. On a theater screen when I fought Zed. Oh, that's sick, Robo. That's sick. Oh, that sounds incredible. I would like that. Okay. That sounds like a deep-fried meme. I am so confident you would never find me either way. He can't keep getting away with this. From the 80s to the current time. $100,000 pyramid. Nope. I'll give you one chance to guess the name of the game show. So what you all need to do is collectively amongst yourself decide on one game show's name. Because this is your one chance. This is your one chance. I won't just let... I'll ignore that one, Hydra. You all have to collectively communicate amongst yourself to decide which one you want to recommend saying to me. And if I was right, if I was on it, I'll tell you. If I wasn't, I'll tell you. Is Price is Right your final answer? Is Price is Right chat's final answer? And now we have to guess. I gave you clues. I told you would never find me. Maybe that was a clue. You gave us no clues. So we have 3 people with Price is Right. I'm going to log that one in for you all. Price is Right. I was not on the Price is Right. Oh, no. Okay, maybe stream delay. Hold on. Who Wants to Be Renato as Season 2? I like that. Amazing race. Ooh, do I have an orchestrion role? Hold on, let's go house shopping a little bit. Hello, Jed. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Always pleasure seeing you around. American Ninja Warrior. You're on a game show. I know. I'm not trying to dox myself here, Hi Joe. I'm just saying, if you all had that 1 in a million odds, if you managed to make it, I might throw you a bone there. But I'm not trying to dox myself. What the? Yeah, that's Final Fantasy 14, thanks. Okay, I need an equestrian roll. I think I already have one in my house, but I don't remember. Oh, it's 50k? Dibs. That's an easy one. Okay, let's go back to the house. Can you give us one hint? Sure, I'll give you a hint. I won the first place prize. But I did tie. Because you know me, chat. You know me. I had to win that shit. Had to do it. I did tie, though. Good night, people. Okay, Robo, thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure seeing you around. Stay safe. Hope to see you again next time. Okay, housing. Where are you? I need the equestrian down. Need to rotate this. Let's snap it. Good. Come on. Move this back like that. There we go. I could put it right there. We do one of these. Okay, no way. Ha! The mole, the wall, the apprentice. Chippity. Where the hell is... There you are. God, I love this song. Play the fucking thing. There we go. So I don't think this is the one. Oh my god, I am liking this new drip we got today, people. I'm liking it. I love these types of hats as well. Oh, this is perfect. We got the Charlian drip. Got this, like, stale-ass bread that's been here for, like, a month at this point. Cold-ass tomato soup that's still steaming somehow. Some kind of assorted meat here. A nice cup of coffee here. So, everybody, it is, I must bid you all an adieu. Farewell, mon ami. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. My pleasure making the video and the stream. Tomorrow, we got some Xenoblade Chronicles X. For you all, it will be simply uncontrollable. Chapter 10 is on the menu for tomorrow, folks. Tomorrow, we feast. Not on Tatsu, though. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. My pleasure making the video and the stream. I enjoyed playing some Final Fantasy XIV with you all out there. Hope you all stay safe. Hope you all have a great night. Try and get some sleep if you can with daylight savings coming into play for many of you out there. Hope to see you all again next time. Go play some video games if you can. When you can. It's always important to take a little bit of time for yourself. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe, everybody. Have a great day. I'll figure out this ARG until I forget, which will be soon. Ha! Good luck, Hydro. Good luck. Stay safe, everybody. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody! Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Gotta nail this. 1 second. Watch this. Bye-bye.